So as we continue to explore the relationship between breath work and how we control our intra-abdominal pressure, we're just going to build on breathing in different postures and start to feel out what that means in our body. So we'll start just the way we did in the last video. I just want you to find a comfortable seated position, sit up nice and tall, make sure those shoulders are as relaxed as you can get them, and then just place your hands wherever on your body you feel it helps you be aware of your breath. Nice big inhale here, and then a nice strong exhale. Let's do it one more time. Big inhale. And a big exhale. Next thing I'm going to have you do is come up onto your shins. So we're just changing the position and taking note of how that affects the body. And it's really important to know that how your body is affected by breath in different positions is going to be very different than mine. So for me, in that first position, I feel a pretty decent connection to being able to expand through my abdominal wall, through my torso, and a little bit through my ribs with my inhales. With my exhales, I do feel the ability to find that contraction, that drawing inward of the abdominal muscles. But it's not always that way for everyone, and it actually can change a lot based on position. So right here, I just want you to observe the exact same thing. Hands on the same place in your body, lengthen up nice and tall. Big inhale. And then a big, strong exhale. One more time. Big inhale. And a big exhale. And notice where you feel that differently in this position. Did you feel you were able to expand in the belly as much? Did you feel maybe more access to your ribs? Did you notice that your shoulders were starting to take over? Was it harder or was it easier to use that supported exhale in your abdominal muscles? Just creating that awareness is going to help us to build on the work that we do in the long term. So once again, let's switch positions. This time we're going to come onto all fours. Hands under your shoulders. Make sure all fours position is supported. So hands go under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Keep a little bend in your elbows so that you're not locking out your joints. Nice open chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. Make that spine really long. As you inhale, I want you to imagine the crown of your head reaching further away. So you're just getting more length between your vertebrae. So take a nice big inhale here. And then a strong exhale. One more time. Big inhale. And a big exhale. And once again, take note of how your body responds to breathing in that position. So do you feel more restricted? Do you feel more open? Do you feel both? Do you feel more restricted in your back and more open in your front, or vice versa? And just once again, having that awareness to take note of where your body responds in different positions. There's no good, there's no bad. It's all just understanding your patterns so that we can use that to get smarter with your treatment. So last position I'm going to have you do breathing is on your back, and we're going to do the exact same thing. So find a comfortable position, place your hands where you think you'll be able to be the most in touch with your breath. Make sure you're nice and relaxed. And if you note here on your back that any part of your body has a tendency to take over, for me it's hip flexors, just take a moment to consciously bring your awareness to that part of the body and see if you can get it to release a little bit. Sometimes just being aware of my hip flexors is all it takes to turn them off. So once you are relaxed on your back, same thing. Place your hands wherever you need them to connect with that breath. And then just take a really big inhale and a really strong exhale. One more time. And the exact same thing here as all of the other positions, just taking note of where you're feeling activation in the body, where you're feeling restriction in the body, and how gravity and how alignment and how the position that you're in changes that. So we're going to take all of that, we're going to build on it, and in the next video, we're just going to work deeper into our breath and getting that to be a little more copacetic with the pelvic floor.